Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you in this season. This is the part 2 of motion. This is the continuation of from part 1 where I have left. In this session, I am going to share some information about uniform, non-uniform motion, speed, average speed, velocity, acceleration, retardation. These are the topics I am going to explain in this session. So before starting this topic, what is uniform? Uniform means at regular pattern. At regular pattern. Something which occurs or which happens at regular interval. So, uniform motion. A body is said to be in uniform motion if it travels equal distance in equal interval of time. For example, there are 4 points A, B, C, D. 100 meter, 100 meter, 100 meter and 100 meter. Suppose one car is here. Suppose let assume as car. If a car covers from point O to A 100 meter for 1 second, then A to B for 1 second, then B to C for 1 second and C to D for 1 second. This is what? This is uniformity. The car is moving equal distance at equal interval of time. See, when a car moves from point A to O to A, it covers 100 meter in 1 second. Then when car is moving from point A to B for 100 meter in 1 second. This is called uniform motion. This is the example of uniform motion. Uniform motion. Here I have taken one example also. If a car moves in a straight line from point A, B, C, D equal distance at equal interval of time. So, in brief, uniform motion is defined as a body which covers equal distance at equal interval of time. At equal interval of time. This is called uniform motion. Now coming to non-uniform motion. A body is said to be non-uniform motion if it covers an unequal distance in equal interval of time. Non-uniform motion basically occur at traffic area or traffic region. Suppose I am taking point A, point B, point C, point D. Suppose this is from point A to B 100 meter distance, point B to C 200 meter, C to D 300 meter. Suppose a car is moving. Let assume this is car. The time interval is same for 1 second. Here, when a car is moving from point A to B, it covers 100 meter at 1 second. Again, when car is moving from B to C, it covers 200 meter more distance, but here also time is same 1 second. When a car again moves from C to D, it covers 300 meter again more distance, but time is same. So, in brief, what we can say, a body which covers unequal distance at equal interval of time. This is called non-uniform motion. Example: if a car moves through busy road of the city, it would not cover equal distance in equal time in every every time interval due to traffic. This is the basic pictorial example. From this example you have understood what is uniform motion and what is non-uniform motion. Next I am moving forward. Speed. What is speed? When any body travels its certain distance at certain interval of time, this is called speed. When body moves at a certain distance for certain period of time, this is called speed. The definition of speed is the distance traveled by body per unit time. Speed is a scalar quantity. SI unit of speed is meter per second. In mathematics, speed can be defined as distance traveled by time taken. This is the mathematical formula. So, speed S equal to d by t. Here d is distance, t is time. Now coming to average speed. What is average? Average means sum of two. Sum of two. Here, ratio of total distance traveled by the body to the total time taken by the body means total distance covered by body divided by total time taken to cover such distance is called average speed. Now coming to what is uniform speed. A uniform speed, a body moving in uniform motion has uniform speed. This is the universal truth. When any body have uniform motion, that body will same possess uniform speed also. Now coming to what is non-uniform speed. A body moving in non-uniform motion has non-uniform motion. Now this is the big topic. Many questions are coming in math also and in physics. How you will convert any parameter which is in kilometer per hour to meter per second and vice versa. Here vice versa means meter per second to kilometer per hour. So this is the two rules. This is the two rules. To convert kilometer to meter per second, we multiply by 5 by 8. And to convert meter per second to kilometer per hour, we multiply by 8 by 18. For example, convert 5 meter per second into kilometer per hour. So it will follow second rule. 5 into 18 by 5. 18 by 5. It will cancel out. It will come 18 kilometer per hour. This is the answer. Similarly, you can do any parameter. You can able to change kilometer per hour to meter per second also. That's all. Now coming to velocity. What is velocity? The displacement traveled by body per unit time. In speed, there was a distance by time, but in velocity, here displacement by time. Displacement by time. What was the displacement? Displacement was shortest path covered by a body, and distance, total path covered by a body. Here total path. So we can define velocity. The displacement traveled by body per unit time. Velocity is a vector quantity. SI unit of velocity is meter per second. Velocity can be 0. A question comes, difference between speed and velocity. you can quickly write it down from this. There are four main point I have here. You will copy from velocity, and this is about speed. This is the important question for exam point of view. What is the speed or what is the velocity, or difference between speed and velocity? Now coming to average velocity. Ratio of total displacement traveled by body to the total time taken by the body. Here mathematical formula is V average equal to initial plus final velocity by divided by 2. This is the average velocity. Now uniform velocity. A body moving in uniform motion has uniform velocity. Same concept as a uniform speed also. Here also same concept. When a body having uniform motion, it will also have uniform velocity, and in similarly non-uniform velocity. When a body moving in non-uniform motion has non-uniform velocity. Now coming to our next topic and last topic of this session, acceleration. What is the acceleration? Rate of change of velocity with respect to time. With respect to time. Suppose when a body changes, suppose take example A and B. When any body, suppose this is the body, when it moves from point A to B, at point A there have some initial velocity starting point. At B, at reaches to final position have final velocity. So acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time taken. Time taken. Time taken here is to cover distance from point A to B. This is called acceleration. SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. This is the formula. Now this value of acceleration will always be in positive. Retardation. Retardation. What is retardation? Retardation. Negative acceleration is called retardation. Opposite of acceleration, when a body moves against the motion, is called negative acceleration. That's all. Thank you for this session.